15th May 2011. For the first time in history, the National Youth Day celebration will be held simultaneously at every state throughout the nation. The celebration at the state levels will be held during the day, whereas at night, the national level celebrations will be held at Kuala Lumpur. The event will be honoured by Yang Amat Berhormat Tan Sri Muhyiddin bin Haji Muhammad Yassin, Deputy Prime Minister of Malaysia. Beginning the 25th of May 2011, around 5,000 youth representing every state in Malaysia will move towards Putrajaya. They will convoy via cars, motorbikes, bicycles or on foot. This historic convoy is called the Youth Transformation Convoy 2011. The National Youth Day celebration will begin with a tahlil, prayers and a Friday sermon which will discuss at length the current youth issues. These events will be held at the Putra Mosque and at the Tuanku Mizan Mosque. The stretch along Persiaran Perdana, starting from Precinct 2 in front of the National Accounting Department building and right up to the Customs building, will be the venue for the local health and beauty products carnival. The area in front of the Tugu Alaf Baru will feature the Gerak Khas show by the Royal Malaysia Police and the Malaysian Army. Meanwhile, nearby Jabatan Wawasan, a youth version of the Malaysian Agriculture, Horticulture and Agro-Tourism show will be held here. This is where the youth's involvement in agriculture will be exhibited. The 1 Million Youth Fishing Fest will be held at the Putra Lake Precinct 1, Putrajaya. This fest offers various attractive prizes and is open to all Malaysians. Precinct 5 is where the International Paintball competition will be held. Apart from that, programs such as cheerleading and the National Youth Convention will be held at the Putrajaya International Convention Centre. Precinct 6. The Water Sports Complex will play host to the water sports competitions that include canoeing, longboating, jet skiing and water polo. Precinct 18. Rentap Futsal Putrajaya will be held for 24 hours non-stop at the 13 futsal courts at Precinct 18. This is expected to draw a crowd of 20,000 participants from all over the country. Meanwhile, Aerobic-thon will be held at the Pancharona Park. Cabaran Park at Precinct 20. The activities at this park will mainly involve extreme games such as eco-challenges, mountain biking and BMX, skateboarding as well as inline skating. The Scouts Jamboree will be placed at Precinct 3 beside the Tuanku Mizan Mosque, where 10,000 scouts are expected to set up camp. The area from the Customs Department to the front of the Ministry of Finance building will feature activities lined up under the Human Capital segment, which are a forum towards self-excellence, the military tattoo show, crime prevention programs by the Royal Malaysian Police, fire prevention programs by the Fire Department, Gerak Khas show by the Royal Malaysian Army and Royal Malaysian Police, blood and organ donation campaign, expo and sales exhibitions, appreciation of Islam competitions, marching competitions, youth hunts, religious songs karaoke competition, Muslim clothing fashion competition, youth and comedy competition, DJ at IKIM FM auditions, mural drawing competition, book and magazine festivals, Our Voice concert, Assembly of One Malaysia Disabled Bodies, Assembly of Youths, big screen movies, You and Election Commission. The area from the Ministry of Finance building, Treasury Building 2, will feature the Youth Tourism Fair, which will place 100 local and international tourism agencies. This will also offer attractive tourism packages, especially tailored for the youths. Meanwhile, Jom Makan Satu Malaysia Carnival will assemble 70 popular eatery shops from each state in Malaysia. They will also provide special events, such as performances by local artists, performances by the King of Comedy or Raja Lawak, cooking shows, ice carving shows, and many others. The area from the Treasury Building 2 to the KPD NKK building will feature an education and job fair. This area aims to provide youths the opportunities to look for jobs in the government and private sector. It will also offer chances for youths to further their studies, public and private institutions of higher learning. In total, more than 2,000 job and educational opportunities will be offered. This area will also pay tribute to the enterprising spirit of ASEAN. China, Korea and Japan will assemble their products as young entrepreneurs. The area in front of the Ministry of Domestic Trade, Cooperatives and Consumerism will feature the World Youth Fantasy and Gadget World, which offers various fun activities for the youths as well as a glimpse into their near future. This area will feature a PC fair, a handphone fair, property fair, a Youth Invest education fair, classic cars exhibition and competitions, fun parks, acrobatics, fun photo and promotions carnival, Putrajaya International Motorbike Show, treasure hunts, remote control car competitions, lifestyle corporate suits, photography contests, 3D projection shows, and video contests. The area from the KPTNKK building to the Palace of Justice will function as a performing arts center like no other. Here, the works of 30 universities and colleges which offer art and architectural courses will be on display. The event is further enhanced by the Village Industry Carnival, which will highlight and exhibit products from the village industries which will also be sold commercially. The area from Precinct 2 to Precinct 3 in front of the Palace of Justice will be filled with lots of art programs such as Celebrity Corner, The Clash of the Bands, Art Products Exhibition, charity sales, and an Aikiden run. Here, the final leg of Jago Satu Malaysia will take place. This event will also be broadcasted live for 30 minutes by the Tokyo Broadcasting, TBS, and NHK Japan. The car park behind the Palace of Justice will come alive with the sounds of automobiles. Auto shows will be held here. This will also be the venue for a go-kart event, a mini bike tryout, cup rigs, drifting events, and an autocana. The area from the Palace of Justice to the KBS Tower will showcase some activities which will test the youth's abilities, and a Y Avenue. Among the programs here are the Crime Awareness Team, a Robo Fair, Cyber Games, Cut Graffitis, Choir and Choral Speaking Competition, Giant Caricature Assembly, Charity Auctions, Youth Got Talent, Animax Cosplay Rules, Drumline Competition, Art Lane, GIG Dance, Cheerleading Competition, Parkour Challenge, Inline Skating, Youth Parade, Yo-Yo Skill Central, Rakan Muda IPT Challenge, and Volunteer Services. At the same time, around the KBS Tower, Precinct 4, the One Malaysia Culture Carnival will feature skydiving shows and creative jumps, which will be held from level 18 of the KBS Tower. At the open area behind the KBS Tower, we will feature and assemble uniform body activities such as the PBSM or the Red Crescent Society of Malaysia. Another groundbreaking historical event will take place next to the NRE building. Here, martial arts performances will be held for 24 hours non-stop, where 5,000 martial art practitioners will take part. The area from Menara KBS to the Attorney General building will feature Y Central events. Among the programs are Creative Drift, Photography Contests, Fashion Shows, Explore Race, Football Freestyle, The King of Stage, Convoy One Malaysia, Street Soccer Challenge, Auto Shows, Paramoto, Music, Art and Style, The Longest Car Gathering, Youth Celebrity Club, Youth Town, and Double Trouble Concert. The open area near Jambatan Sri Saujana will feature the Kite Competition, Lighting City, Paramoto, Fun Park, Acrobatics, Youth Signature Wall, and Haunted House. This is a place which will be called the Amusement Park. Tapak Pasar Tani Precinct 2. Here, Jom Heboh, the National Youth Day edition, will be held. The main highlight of the National Youth Day celebration 2011 is the assembly of 1 million youths on the 28th of May 2011 in front of the Palace of Justice, Precinct 2, Putrajaya. The Prime Minister of Malaysia, Yang Amat Berhormat, Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Haji Abdul Razak, will launch the assembly of 1 million youths on that very day. Have yourselves a fantastic National Youth Day celebration. See you at Putrajaya.